What up, everybody? It's Jason Zombie Collector, and I have dollar pickup day off of eBay. So this is just a smattering, if you will, of cards I've picked up over the last month, I guess. I have another stack already, and I have probably another 15, 20 cards coming in as we speak. They're in transit. After that lot comes in, I'm going to take a break because I've probably spent, I would say, over the last 2 or 3 months, I don't know, $100 in singles, close to maybe a couple $100 over the course of 3 or 4 months because I got some bigger, like you saw in the previous videos. I picked up a couple cards that were like $8, $10, $40 with some of them. So, you know, now that I think about it, I've probably done more than I've normally done in the past for a while. So I'm going to pump the brakes and kind of go through all the stuff I've been getting, sort it, put it away, and then maybe resume in maybe a few weeks or maybe a month or so. I don't want to go crazy because this dollar eBay free shipping can get addicting. So that being said, let's get into it. I got a super refractor of Hiroki Kuroda right here. You can see that. Lots of action going on this one right here. You know, it's kind of surprising that like these cards are like just $1. I mean, some of these cards actually might be less than $1 because I'll bid $1 and sometimes they're at 1 penny or 55 cents or 75 cents, and I still win. And you know, I don't really if I win $1, if I bid $1 free shipping, I don't even check to see if it's actually $1. I just pay it. So there's the first one, Kuroda. Then this is a refractor of Tadahito Iguchi. This is a cool one here when he's with the Padres. He had a cup of coffee with the Padres, so shout out to BDK721 Saw. Right there. So that's a cool one. Then we have Barry Larkin and this Prism. Shout out to myself. Nah, just kidding. Shout out to Shannon. Back to the cardboard. The old Trunk Monkey. So we got this card here. This is from 2020, I think, right? Is that 2020? Yes, 2020 Panini. So this is a Prism, I believe, of the Donruss. So there you have that. And then got a couple Scott Rowlands. I think this is just a regular base card. But as you can see, it has lots of shine on there. Really, you know, we got, Mike O. You got Ed Wesker Griff, Ray from Philly. Caesar up there, you know, Alex, Bowman 53, all those Phillies fans, there's that one. But this is the one I really think is super cool. It's a long ball leaders from Donruss. Right here, this is number to 5,000. This is number 985. It's really cool. I just think it's a cool looking card. It's numbered on the back, as you can see there. So there's that. I just like this card. It's a great looking card, so pick that up for one schmeckel. Now this is another numbered card here. This is Koji Uehara when he's with the Boston Red Sox. So that's Doug from Boston right there, or Doug's in Boston. Got Izzy being a Boston fan, Phil Filmington. So there's that. This is a number out of 199. This is number 127. I'm assuming it's the black parallel Koji Uehara. So you got that. And then a couple Shogo Akiyama rookie cards I did not have. I think this is a rookie card, yeah. Bowman Chrome rookie card. Got it for one bone. Did not have this one. This is another cool rookie card of, well, it's not necessarily a rookie card, but rookie year. Even though they got the Rookie Cup logo on the 85 Topps insert of Akiyama. I just read a story that they said Akiyama had to leave for about a week this past week because of a personal matter, and I was like, oh my gosh, I thought like, you know, COVID or somebody in his family had gotten sick because it just kind of came out of the blue. But apparently, and it's not funny because it could have killed his wife, but his wife was walking around in their neighborhood or a neighborhood that they lived in. I don't know if it was in Arizona or if it's in Cincinnati or if it's back in Japan. They didn't make it quite clear, but he had to leave because he has children. Because a tree fell on her. And I don't know if it was like a tree branch. They were like, someone in the neighborhood was cutting down a tree. If it was in the middle of a storm and she was out taking a leisurely stroll. It's kind of vague on the details. but his wife was like severely hurt, like hospitalized because a tree fell on her. And I was like, wow, that would be scary. Next up, I'd never seen this card before. Now, I've seen iterations of this card before, but this is the same card. On the same card, there's two different images. So this is a Bo Jackson, Kansas City, like it's supposed to be like, I don't know, 1920s or something card, maybe even earlier than that. But on the back of this card, which is a cool looking card, I love it, it was him with Bo Diddley, Bo Knows Diddley, on the back. And I got this card for like $1. It says poster pics. There's nothing else about this card. I looked it up on Trading Card Database. They have this card, but they don't have this back. So, you know, back in the 80s and 90s, we all know it was like the OK Corral. Everybody was just pew, 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 like, you know, making cards, you know, producing them, shooting them out, trying to make a quick buck. And I just thought this was a cool looking card. I remember the whole Bo Diddley commercial back there because, you know, the whole Bo knows this, Bo knows that. You know, and Bo Diddley and him had a little commercial they did together. You know, when I saw this card, it was superimposed two different cards. So I thought it was going to be this card and this card. So when I got it, it was the same card. I was a little bit like, what the what? Next up was a Yu Darvish private. Was it gallery issue private? Although it's private gallery. And here with the Cubs, but I didn't even know it. They didn't listen to the in the auction, but it's numbered to 250. So this is number 47 out of 250. But that's a great card. I didn't have this card. I didn't even know that private collections or Yu Darvish's privates were even numbered. So it was called again private issue, gallery issue private. Well, chicka wow wow. And then lastly, old MAGA himself, Kurt Suzuki, on this Donruss, I believe, Elite. Was that right? Donruss Elite 2004, when he was with the Oakland A's, Kurt Suzuki autograph. It's a sticker autograph. Actually, it is numbered. Again, you can barely make out the number on this. It doesn't even say in the listing, because on the listing that I bought it from, that it's a numbered card. I don't even know if they knew this, but it's out of 473, it was 176. You probably could barely make it out, but it's there at the very bottom right here. There, the light hits it. I think you all can see it right there. But it is it's a numbered card, and I'm just like a big fan of Kurt Suzuki. I thought, you know, he's always really a very serviceable catcher, kind of underrated, quite frankly. He has a little bit of a pop in his bat, but he's definitely a great catcher. But a lot of people kind of just like, you know, don't really give him a lot of love. But he's always been a pretty secure backstop for the pitcher, whoever his, you know, battery mate is. So anyways, guys, this is Kurt Suzuki. I guess it's I don't know if it's a pre-rookie card, but an autographed card right there. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I got another one coming. Actually, I got a few more coming. And I got a bunch of wrestling cards I picked up as well. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Woo! MAGA!